The music that you hear in the background, I do not own the rights to any that I am playing. On to the show. So, I got a few things that I want to talk to y'all about. And the first thing we're going to talk about is online dating. Yep, we're going to talk about online motherfucking dating. Yes, we are. We're going to talk about online dating. And I'm just going to tell y'all like this right here. I've tried it. I've tried a couple different sites. They all full of shit. The niggas on there all full of shit. But what prompted me to actually try to do the whole online dating thing was because I have two of my friends found their husbands online. I have a cousin that met her husband online. And I know there's somebody else that I know of. There's a couple of more people that I know of that have met their spouses online. So, my friends being who they are, they're telling me, girl, just go ahead and, just make your profile on POF or make your profile on Tinder or make your profile on, what's the other one called? The name of it. Let me see. There's another one I was on. POF, Tinder, Hinge. The new one. I don't know if it's a new one or not, but somebody told me about Hinge. I got on that one, and it's the same motherfuckers from POF and Tinder. They're coming to the new sites. So, girl, online dating is a fucking trip, and I know, I can't say I know because I don't know. I can't say I don't know that there's not anything promising in me doing online dating. I've had a couple of decent dates doing online dating. Um, couple of them led to brief situationships that a lot of y'all saw, and yeah, just put it this way right here, and I am going to definitely take accountability for it. When you don't take the time for yourself after coming out of a traumatizing relationship, if you don't take time to be by yourself and heal, you will be prompted to just get in and out of relationships because you feel like, well, that's the only thing that's going to complete me. But that's not true. You got to be the one to complete you. But anyway, we're going back to online dating. Okay, so I had a couple profiles up. And let me say this before any of y'all come with that bullshit, because I know how y'all motherfuckers is. For y'all coming with that bullshit, no, I do not mess with every dude I talk to or um, go out on dates with every dude that I've had conversation with, or no, I do not have any sexual contact with any not many of the guys, a whole bunch of the guys that I've ever talked to. Now, have I had some encounters? Hell yeah, of course. Who hasn't? You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm grown as fuck. I've had some encounters, but have I just goddamn gone with the way in with it? Nah, nigga, I ain't did all that shit. And as of right now, with me having so much going on that I got going on right now, like, I want a relationship, but I don't want a relationship. And let me explain what I mean by that. We're gonna go back to online dating. I got a lot of shit going on. Y'all see that? Y'all see I got a lot of shit going on. I am doing this podcast. I am making and selling my own hair care products. I still got other stuff that I gotta come out with. My daughter got a nail line coming out soon. She wants to add eyelashes to the deal. So I got a lot of shit going on. Honestly, do I want a relationship? Of course. Do I really got time? Not really. Not if he ain't coming in taking some of the load off of me. I really don't have time. But I do have time for a situation shit with an understanding. And let me explain what that is. And I know I'm finna. Y'all listen. We got to be honest with ourselves. At whatever period or time of life we in. If you at the point in your life like with me right now, I really don't have time to just cater full time to a relationship. I had to tell myself that. So that, sometimes when I get online and I see different people get married and I see my classmates get married, my best friend just got married, I be like, dang, maybe I'm behind, time is ticking. But then, I get it and I just be like, it's really not. It's gonna happen when it happen. And if it don't, it's okay. I might not be meant to be a wife. I might be meant to be the rich auntie. And I'm cool with it. This fine ass, sexy ass, rich auntie. And I'm all cool with that shit. I promise to God I am. I'm very fucking cool with that shit. But anyway, nonetheless, back to online dating. So yeah, I have done some online dating. I've tried and went out with a couple of people online, and girl, I'm gonna tell you like this right here. At one point in time, I was convinced that the niggas my age to about 52 were full of shit. Cause I would never really date anybody younger than me, other than when I was in the last relationship I was in almost 3 years ago. The guy that I was dating in Augusta, he was younger than me. But other than that, I didn't really too quick date dudes younger than me. Doing online dating now, I at the time back then, I was like really when I first started out, I was like really naive to it. So I've been on and off on online, trying online dating on and off for a long time. It's been some years, and it's just like I get on there and be like, I'm gonna try it one more time. I get on there and I try that shit, and it's like, why do I keep putting myself through this bullshit when I already know what the outcome gonna be? He ain't on there. If there's a he ain't on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to start settling and understanding this shit. That nigga ain't on there. So, but anyway, like I said, I've tried it, and there is really no safe way to do things these days because motherfuckers is crazy in public, in broad motherfucking daylight. As we know, the whole shit happened with the shooting massacre in Buffalo, New York, at the what was it called? The sorry, at the Tops Friendly Market. So you really can't even say, oh well, at this certain time of the day I wouldn't go out with a person or I wouldn't meet them. It don't even fucking matter these days. These motherfuckers is crazy. And at the end of the day, online dating is very, very, it can be very dangerous in public and not in public, especially in public now. You got motherfuckers that walk up in a supermarket and shoot motherfuckers for no goddamn reason. And did y'all see the fucking what was that kind of gun he had, rifle or whatever the hell that kind of gun? Y'all don't I don't know much about guns, ain't he? But he had some here's your reparations on that motherfucker. Was that right? Always right there, cause the internet twists up shit all the fucking time, bitch. You can't never believe shit that be on the internet. Sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But then this motherfucker gonna say, oh, well, because he's 18 years old and his brain hasn't fully developed, do you think there's some mental illness? Yeah, that's a mental motherfucking illness, all right, bitch. Yeah, it's a mental motherfucking illness. He fucking sick, all right. Something wrong with that motherfucker. Go ahead and shoot his ass in the forehead and put him in the ground because he's a sick motherfucker. He don't need to be here no more. Straight up. But anyway, back to this online day shit. Well, the nigga done pissed me off. But back to this online day. So I would just say, just be careful and always make sure that you tell if you decide to try it. You know what I'm saying? I had a good time on it. I used to be ashamed of it. I know a lot of people that are on online dating apps, they think that people don't know. But I've seen a lot of guy profiles, girls and guys. I just be trying to, honestly, I get on there too to be nosy. And just put it like that right here. There are a lot of y'all that doing a lot of fuck ass shit. And I'm gonna be quite honest with you. It ain't just the niggas either. It's a lot of y'all females on these day naps that I be looking like, hmm, what the hell she doing on here? Now, if the page active, Who knows? I won't tell. I ain't telling y'all nothing else. That's all I'm telling you right there. That's it. But yeah, just be careful if you do decide to online date on the serious tip. You decide to online date. I personally don't take nothing but the Lord with me and hope and pray that, nobody's crazy. I haven't been doing it lately on because of the fact that I just haven't had time. Um, but take you some pepper spray, a little knife. Sometimes keep my little pocket knife in, you know what I'm saying? Just something to protect yourself with if you do decide to online date. Like I said, there's no time or day where you can, do it safely these days because motherfuckers will shoot your ass in broad daylight in front of anybody. They don't give a damn. As you know, people will kill people in front of other motherfuckers while they on the camera videotaping with the phone in their hand, videotaping you killing somebody, and it is what it is. So yeah, just be careful, ladies, if you do decide to do it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. If you've been on the dating site for a while and still ain't found your match, you got people like Kevin Samuels, may he rest in shit, that said that because you weren't married at a certain age and you had kids at a certain age that you were just, in his terms, leftovers and all that old fuck ass shit he was saying. But at the end of the day, if it ain't worked out, bitch, it's a reason why it ain't worked out. And it ain't had nothing to do with, you being no fucking leftover. It's just the fact that your relationships didn't work. And this ain't just for females. Your relationships in the past didn't work out because God saw something about that person that wasn't for you. God saw something about you that wasn't for that person. So he had to do what he had to do to drive a wedge in between y'all. That's all it was to it. You know what I'm saying? You might have had some stuff about you that you needed to work on. God said, nah, that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to get you out of this because you got some stuff about you. And he might have had some stuff about him too. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but like I said, it is what it is on that online dating. Nothing to be ashamed of. It's how the world works these days. Because really, now we're going back outside, so it may be a little different now since we can all go outside and we got to wear masks like we used to and stuff like that. And then, bitch, look, just in case you ain't seen, I be out mother freaking side. You see me? I've been outside, baby. And I'm going to be outside all summer. You understand what I'm telling you? Yes, ma'am. I'm going to be outside until somebody tell me, baby, girl, I love you. I want to be with you. And we going to go outside. But we going to go outside together. We going to get them money together. My nigga. I am fucking nigga free. No, I'm just kidding, but for real, no. Seriously, on some serious shit. Yeah. And y'all, like I said, it's the way of the world these days. Dating is hard, especially at our age too. I'm 37, and dating is very difficult for people my age. You can't really date too young, cause then, they're speaking a lingo and terminology that you don't understand, know, or even can even spell what the hell they saying. And they always want to call you bro. The men even want to call the girls bro. I mean the women. They want to call the girls and the women's bro. I personally don't like to be called bro. I personally don't feel like if I know, what I'm saying, if I know personal things about you, like that birthmark on your bottom of your booty. If I know about that birthmark on the bottom of your booty, sir, yeah, ain't no more of that. Yeah, get your shit together, sir. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's nothing to be ashamed of. You ain't finna die on me and call me no motherfucking special friend. Y'all done heard that saying, but that real though. That real. But yeah, like I said, just if you do online dating, just be careful. And I always tell somebody who you going with, and if it's possible, FaceTime these people before you go anywhere with them. Give somebody, all of their information that they give you about them. You know what I'm saying? And it could be fake. Hopefully it won't be, but I say get them Get somebody that you trust, somebody that you know all the information. A picture what they look like, where you met them at, where they from, what their first and last name is, where y'all going. Turn your location on so you can make sure that you're getting tracked the whole time that you're with this person, and don't go nowhere with them that you're not comfortable with. Stay in public with them. But like I said, these days of time, hell, people used to actually have some type of couth about trying to kidnap your ass, and they don't give a fuck now. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn about how they kidnap you these days. They will take your ass in broad motherfucking daylight, act like 30 motherfuckers ain't just seen you snatch my ass off the curb. Like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all don't give a damn. That one thing I can't say about this generation. Y'all don't give a damn. Like, for real. Y'all don't care. Y'all the real thugs. Y'all the real thugs. So then. Y'all know the real damn thugs. Speaking of thugs, let's talk about Young Thug and Gunna. Now y'all know Young Thug Gunna finna go to prison, right? They finna go to prison. Y'all know them niggas is finna go slapped to motherfucking prison. So let's talk about exactly what the hell they got charged with. So evidently, they've got charged with the RICO Act, which RICO is Racketeering Influenced in Corporate Organizations Act. He's also getting him and his crew, including Gunna, and there are a group of 26 other people called YSL, Young Slime Life. They are getting charged with murder, armed robbery, participation in a criminal street gang activity. And this happened on May 9th, last Monday. Young Thug is looking for charges for some old allegations for some shit, with a rival gang member, Donovan Thomas Jr. In 2014, I think it said, where he rented a Q50 Infinity, and that vehicle was rented from Hertz and supposed to be used to kill Thomas Jr. with. So they trying to pin that shit on him. Plus, there's allegations that Young Thug greenlighted two of YSL members to go ahead and hit Lucci while he was in Fulton County too. YFN Lucci, while he's been locked up in Fulton County. They say this. I guess somebody overheard Lucci talking on the phone with some of his people, whatever, and he said that somebody had shanked him with a homemade shank, and that there was a bounty on his head. Gunna ran away. he has turned himself in, but he ran, and he's pretty much getting charged with conspiracy. I think they're really trying to get Young Thug, though. I think they're trying to really get Thug because, he just... I think Thug did a lot when he first... He did a lot of crazy, stupid stuff when he first started to get into the rap industry, before he really just got large and realized what type of influence that he had on his community and the people around him. I think he didn't understand that until now. And now it's possible that all of the things that has been they said about him allegedly could be coming back to bite him in his ass, basically, is what I'm saying. So yeah, that's what it's looking like to me. But y'all know he finna go to prison, and if him and Gunna wasn't having relations before then, they definitely finna be having relations now. He's either together or with two big burly niggas named Big Bubble and goddamn Dion or some shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. If they wasn't coding, they finna be. So, but they going to prison, and they going to prison for a long time, because y'all know them white folk gonna nail their ass to the cross. You already know how they finna get them. But yeah, now we're gonna go back and talk about this mass shooting in New York, where this 18-year-old male, and if you notice, like they said before, when a mass shooting happens, they never call the shooter, because he's always white. Mass shootings aren't done by white men. You notice they never say whether he's black or white. But when a white black man goes and commits a crime or shooting or something, they make sure to be able to tell you a young black male. hmm So we're gonna go into the story here. Gonna talk about a little bit about this Buffalo thing. What I don't understand is, and this what the hell kills me. I just want to know this right here. How in the hell? How in the hell did this white boy come into a black neighborhood, go into a, don't quote me, I could be wrong, but go into a black supermarket and kill 11 black people? How? All these damn shooters and shotters and what else y'all call it? Y'all generation, y'all call yourselves twin, and where y'all was at? When these folks was in y'all neighborhood shooting it up, when this boy was in y'all neighborhood shooting it up, like where the fuck y'all was at? All y'all with these AK-47s and stuff that y'all put on Snapchat. Where y'all was at? Snitching, whatever. I'm trying to find out where the hell y'all was at. That's all I'm trying to find out. Where y'all be at when it's time to defend your community? Y'all know how to go shoot one another. When it's time to defend your own place to stay, where your kids lay their head, where you lay your head, where y'all at? Y'all, I mean, all this artillery that y'all got, that y'all saw on social media, what y'all got it for? Y'all got it for clout? Y'all got it just to show it off? You ain't gonna really pop nobody with it if you have to. We ain't talking about just going to shoot motherfucker for no reason. We talking about you got all that artillery for a reason. I'm hoping, and it ain't just to shoot each other. That's what I'm hoping you're not doing. Like y'all got some nice pieces of weapons. And I'm just trying to figure out, in Buffalo, New York, where the hell was y'all at with all these nice weapons y'all put on the internet that y'all have? Where was y'all at when this goddamn 18-year-old white boy decided to barge his ass in y'all neighborhood and shoot 11 black people and film the shit on Twitch? What the hell is Twitch? I don't even know what that is. What is that? Has anybody heard of that? I ain't heard of no damn Twitch. But the fact that this white boy was able to go into this store and shoot these people in their neighborhood, it's just like when the boy went over to and killed the people in the church. How? I just want to know, when they decide to go, that's how you know on some real shit. You know, white people want to try to say, oh, he's mental. He mental, all right. He mental, all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that fucker. He know exactly what he doing. Because you had time to process from the time you left your house with all of your weapons and all of your artillery that you had, that you was going to kill these people with, that you was going to ain't bother you the first, don't even know your ass. Don't know you from Eve. But you decide to get in your car, pack up your stuff in your car that you was going to kill these people with, drive all the way across town, because I'm sure y'all don't live in no distance of each other, so you had no business on that side of town unless one or two things was going on. You were buying coochie or you were buying dope. So you ain't got no business over there, from what I can see, blonde hair, blue eyes. You ain't got no business over there. So we trying to figure out what the hell you doing over there in that neighborhood. So you done drove your ass way from the suburbs to the hood. You had plenty of time to rethink that what you was about to do. Or, why you just didn't go in your own neighborhood and shoot some damn shit up? You drove your ass across the town to shoot some shit up. You knew exactly what you were doing. But we're going to see how white America treats this 18-year-old white boy. I'm going to find this name in a minute. Give me a second. Y'all, these jobs are so weird. Girl, get on my nerves so bad. They think somebody's supposed to come. These jobs don't want to pay you nothing. But you want to give me a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Sign this check, motherfucker. Put it on my check. I want it on my hours. I don't want no $2,000 sign-on bonus. Put it on my check. Give me some old something per hour. Give me some old $17, $16, $26 per hour. Give me that. I don't care nothing about no sign-on bonus. That gonna go away. You know what I'm saying? God almighty. And then they want you to stand up. You want me at your job 12 hours to stand up while a machine is running? That's what I'm supposed to be doing, a machine operator. The machine is running. Why am I having to stand up for 12 hours to watch the machine run? The only time I'm doing anything to it is if the mug stops. If it's still running, why am I standing? But y'all want somebody to work for y'all. Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all have lost all of thy marbles. And I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm not stay on this job for no 25-year type of bitch. That's not my thing. I'm trying to find another way, baby. I can't do it. Now, don't get me wrong, because I know how y'all niggas do. I'm not knocking nobody that has been on their job for long periods of time, because my mom has been working for Walmart for almost 30 years. My dad has been working in a rock quarry for almost over 30 years. So, no, I'm not knocking nobody for going to a job every day to take care of their family. I'm not knocking them period because my parents did it too. My grandparents did as well. I'm just saying that for me and mine, I will not be doing that type of craziness, and I will serve the Lord. I'm just not doing it. And back then, that's what they believed in. They believed in you go find you a good job. You know what I'm saying? Get you some land, get you a trailer, sit your ass down, get married, raise your kids. That's what they believed in doing. So that was normal behavior for them. That's what they chose to do with their time and with their life. But yeah, we was looking for this 18-year-old boy's name. That's what I was doing. Y'all done got sidetracked. But yeah, like I said, there ain't nothing wrong with online dating. And that cracker knew what he was doing. Okay, with nobody say. He knew exactly what the hell he was doing. Coming to somebody. You drove way across town, nigga. You drove way from the suburbs, my nigga, to the black neighborhood to shoot people in a supermarket. I just wonder from how far is that supermarket from the road of which way that he traveled. You know what I'm saying? Like from the road he came from his house, like how far is that supermarket? Is that like the first supermarket that when you come, like if the road he's coming from where he lives, is that road lead straight to that supermarket? So is that why he might have chose that supermarket, or what was really going on? It's pretty much what I'm trying to figure out. But again, like I said, y'all got all this nice weaponry that y'all show on social media and stuff like that. Buffalo, New York. Where was y'all at when this white boy? Give me a second. Let me find this nigga's name. Hold on, he in here somewhere. I know he is. I don't even know the boy name, Lord. I'm gonna put talk about the man. I don't even know his name. He got mental problems though. You already know that he got mental problems, and y'all don't don't be surprised if he walk. Oh, he's got mental problems, and this is going on with him, or more or less he'll do like 5 years in the nut house, and then he'll get sentenced to 10 years. He'll do 5 in the nut house, do the rest on probation. That's what probably would really happen. For real. But they had been a nigga that did that shit. Man, they would. Hey, bro wouldn't even came out there with his head on straight. Bro head would have been tucked up under his arm, and he'll still been walking. Head been tucked up under his arm while his hand tied behind his back with the handcuffs on. Bullshit you not. You know them white folk wouldn't let that nigga live. If a nigga would have did that, you know them white folk would not have let that man live. Period. He would not have done it at all. They ain't even see what his name is, y'all. I don't even see his name. I'm trying to find his name up here on the phone. I don't even see the boy name. It's just this 18-year-old white man. They ain't identified his name yet. I'm pretty sure somebody done found this nigga. They done found all his social media pages and everything. I'm sure. Trying to find out what his name is. Suspect name. Okay. His name is Peyton Gendron. Let's see. 18 years old. No, that's not right. That's somebody else. The suspect identified. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's him. 18-year-old Peyton S. Gendron of Conklin. That first of all, that how you know this nigga had time to redirect his mind. He came from somewhere called Conklin. I ain't never heard no damn Conklin, New York. That's how you know this nigga crazy. He ain't crazy. He knew exactly what he was doing. And he better get sentenced like he knew what the fuck he was doing. Because he knew. You can't. You drove to another county, my nigga, to kill people you didn't even know. They ain't did nothing to you. Why you couldn't go mass murder your own community? All them white people over there, you drove way across town to go kill some niggas when you had all them white people over there in your own neighborhood to kill? Come on, man. Lock him up. And throw away the key. Or let him die by firing squad. It don't even matter. But one way or another, justice needs to be served. I know that much. They didn't do nothing to the boy that ran up in the church and killed the people that was in the church. They ain't do nothing harder to him. They done took this nigga out. When he went to Burger King, didn't y'all? They bought this nigga a whole hamburger, a whole goddamn number 2 combo with extra cheese. Somebody here said in the comments about the Buffalo boy, they would be surprised they got them stopped by a buffet before they go to jail. I said I wouldn't be surprised either. That's crazy. But yeah. It's crazy. That fact that Mr. Gendron was able to come into a black neighborhood and just shoot it up like that. And we got all this, showing all this heavy artillery that we have, that we buying and we getting our license for. And then white boys able to walk up in our neighborhood and do some shit like that. That's some lame ass shit, Buffalo, New York. I'm telling you that now. That's why I'm glad I'm from the country. Not saying that it can't happen in the country, because Lord knows it can happen in the country as well. But I tell you this, I am glad that I'm from a small town, because y'all do too much. For real. Y'all do entirely too much. And yeah, let's say 10 dead, 3 injured. 11 of those people that he killed were black. And I said I saw a picture of the gun. Well, he got on the gun. Here are your reparations. Wow, it's crazy. It's crazy. And if you think that these white people ain't teaching their kid to be racist, you are sadly mistaken. They're not being born racist. We already know that. We've seen that from 2 babies that don't know color, don't know nothing about no color. Innocent kids, innocent babies play with each other, black and white children. So we know there's no such thing as color. Or baby don't know what the hell black and white is. They just know it's another baby that look like me, and they can't talk and I can't talk. Well, they think we can't talk, and we're gonna just play together. They don't give a damn about what color they is. They talk that shit. And Mr. Gendron was taught to be racist for the reason why he drove his raggedy ass way across town to the black neighborhood and to go shoot up a damn grocery store. But like I said, they get these white boys and they love to claim that they mentally crazy and all this shit. They're this, that, and the fourth. But what need to happen is we need to take our ass over there and blow some of their shit up so they can see how I fucking feel. That what need to happen. You know what I'm saying? That won't keep telling y'all. You know, it's all this heavy ass artillery you got that y'all keep showing on social media and shit. Blow these motherfuckers away with it. Don't keep on just goddamn walking around with it. These motherfuckers ain't scared. They not scared to blow y'all ass up. As you can see, they not even scared to come to your neighborhood and blow you the fuck up. What you gonna do about it? You gonna keep on goddamn showing us on Snapchat them nice ass guns and weaponry you got, or you gonna actually get out here and defend your fucking neighborhood for the sake of your damn kids? What y'all gonna do? Cause ain't no way that cracker should have been able to come way to no black neighborhood and shoot that mug up and he got out that motherfucker alive. No kind of fucking way. Period. Sorry. But I'm finna get ready to shut this thing on down because I done got sleepy and y'all see my eyes getting lower and lower. And I'm finna go ahead and get myself ready for bed. I just want to get on, hop on here real quick and holler at y'all. But I'm gonna leave you with something. If he told you he was gonna call you back If he told you he was gonna call you back and it been 3 weeks, move on. That's all. I just want to tell y'all that little piece. Again, it's your motherfucking higgity higgity host with the motherfucking most black to the motherfucking fire, yeah. On another episode of the Black Heart Podcast. Stay tuned next week. I'm sorry, not next week. Stay tuned later on this week. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get DJ 2 in the building. You don't want to miss it. The Black Heart Podcast.